Welcome to my channel. So here we go again. We're gonna sit here for weeks and weeks and weeks on end and talk about what happened with Rich Homie Quan. But we're not taking any steps as a people to make sure that we take precautions and value our lives. We don't take precautions before things happen. We wait till things happen and then we sit down and talk about it until the next thing happens, and then we sit down and talk about that. We don't do no strategizing. We don't really study these cases and say, okay, this is what we're not going to do anymore. And this is the problem why things keep repeating. And the way that we treat each other, the way that we're so disgusting to each other, and the world sees it. If we don't value each other's life, who want to value our lives? Do you think they care? Let's say Rich Homie Quan was taken out. Let's just say that. If I was the enemy looking in, looking at us, I would say, it doesn't, all you got to do is give them some sob story. They're going to believe it anyway. They're going to talk about it and maybe question it, but they're not going to go too far. They're going to keep on repeating and doing the same thing they're doing and killing each other and getting on the internet and bragging about it and laughing about each other's deaths and, be as mean as you can be to each other. Yeah, that's what we want. So when somebody pass away, I think all of us are responsible because you know why? We take no precautions. We don't learn from our mistakes. We keep repeating and doing the same thing and glamorizing and glorifying negativity, glorifying death, glorifying terrorizing our own people. Now you got the migrants over here, you know what I'm saying? Pushing us in the wall, pushing us in the corner for us to get together. Something is trying to tell us that. Value each other and respect each other. That's something that's trying to tell us that. But nope, we got too many snakes in the grass, too many low life type of people. You know what I'm saying? That don't give a fuck. Okay, so if we don't give about each other as a whole, like all of us look at each other like we got to do better and try to help each other do better. And I'm not just talking about monetarily. I'm talking about your integrity. I'm talking about respect. I'm talking about loyalty. I'm talking about do unto others as you would have them do unto you type shit. And then maybe we could be together. We could try to defend ourselves because we under attack. And if y'all don't see that we under attack, I can't make you see it. That's why I don't keep getting up here talking the same shit over and over and over and over. And then you listen for one day and then everybody go back to doing the same shit again. And then these people is playing with our energy because as soon as we get over one thing, something else happens to make us sad or make us feel away or be like, that's fucked up. So most of us, in order to protect our hearts and remain, sane, we just say we don't give a fuck. Because it's just too much things happening and it's traumatizing us. So some people's defense is to just not give a fuck. And some people really just don't give a fuck because they can't think past themselves. So rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan. I'm so sorry that we have fallen victim to the system and we don't think for ourselves because maybe we could have saved your life. Maybe if enough people was using common sense and speaking how they really feel and telling the truth, maybe we won't see this happening no more. People taking fake perks or whatever stories they want to give us. Because there's no way for us to prove anything that they tell us. But if I get up here and tell y'all something, y'all will ask me to prove it. But when these people get up there and say something, y'all believe every goddamn thing they say. Rest in peace to the young God. We in trouble, y'all. We in a lot of trouble. And it's not only because of the real opposition. It's because we refuse to love each other and respect each other and get together and use our energy to save each other's lives. We'd rather watch death than report about it. Peace.